Good day, everybody. I forgot to check what date it is. I think we're getting to around April 18th, something like that. We were doing some drainage stuff the last few videos I showed you guys, and I want to keep working away at that project, and I need some tractor power. So we're going to get back into, I guess today's video is going to be about our tractors, our three-wheelers. There's the one we're working on to fix. And if you look over this way, here's our other toys we have. This is just for fun.
Oh yeah, these are totally toys.
Yes.
Yeah, these are toys.
And there's our machine on the tracks again. That one's going to be stored for the summertime. So until the snow flies next year, we're going to use this then. And we're going to hope to get some sort of a trailer for hauling logs behind it on skis. This one over here we have to get fixed up today, and what we're going to go through is a little bit of small engine troubleshooting for you guys. I'm nowhere near a mechanic or anybody that even knows much about this stuff, but I'm going to get Leo to take the camera here in a minute, and I'm just going to go through how you can troubleshoot an engine and try to get it running if you're having difficulties.
Do what?
Yeah. Okay, so the first problem I've run into is that I forgot to buy a new spark plug yesterday. I've got fuel filters, but we're going to stick the spark plug on. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is how to test if this old thing is still working. And I know I did see some spark come out of it there the other day, but I don't think it's a very good plug. Anyway, come on down here, buddy, and real close. What you can do to see if your ignition system is working, obviously you're going to need power, so you need to have a battery. If you've got no battery, which is a possibility here today too, then you're not going to get any spark. But if there's any other problem in your ignition system, you're going to tell if the spark doesn't come out here at the final point, at your spark plug. So if you just take this and you stick it on a metal part of your engine, make sure you don't touch anything, like keep your hand on the rubber boot so you can't get electrocuted. And you turn the on switch on your bike and you hit the button, and there you can see a spark. Can you get around to see that spark in there, Leo, so that they can see it on camera? And there you can tell that the spark plug is working, the ignition's working, because there's a little bit of spark coming out between the points in there. So we're going to assume that we've got spark as the first part of our engine, which means now we're going to check for fuel. Just pause maybe there, buddy, for a sec.
Bye.
Okay, so come around again, Leo, this way. All right, I'm all disorganized here, guys, so we got to pause the video and stuff and try to, as we go, and get parts and wrenches and whatever we need. Okay, so next, if you want to test that you have some compression, I believe you just put your finger over the spark plug hole, hit your ignition again, and you're going to feel air push up out of there. Okay, that tells you that your engine has compression. So now we know we have spark and compression. The third thing that we need to figure out is whether or not the engine has fuel. That's where I think the problem lies. We're going to have to take another pause because I took the fuel filter out of here the other day because I think it was dirty and clogged. I'll have to get, here it is here, buddy, just back up a little. Here's the old fuel filter right there, and it's looking pretty nasty, and so we bought a new one. We're going to splice it in right now, and then we're going to show you the rest of this, how to troubleshoot this, and hopefully we'll get it running. Okay, just pause her there for a sec, bud.
Bye.
Okay, so this is sliding in pretty easy. We're going to stick one end in there, one end in over here. We got real lucky. That's a perfect fit. Now we're just going to tighten down these little straps here, which is going to hopefully keep the fuel from leaking out of this once we open up the carburetor. Here's our fuel valve right there. And so we have the fuel turned off. We'll tighten that down. Oh, I might have went too far with that. And then we'll turn on the fuel valve, and hopefully fuel isn't going to be leaking out everywhere. Just be another second here, Leo. There's that. And now here, let's test it out. And I think we're good there. Okay, so now, next part of this. We have spark and we have compression. We're going to see if it's a fuel issue. Try taking a little bit of gas and pouring it into your spark plug hole. I had to try to get this foolish measuring cup. We've got no gas either here at home. And I just fished this out of the gas tank itself. Hopefully some of that went in there. Now we're going to take our old spark plug and tighten it down. Maybe, shoot, I can never find anything. Here we are, it's in my pocket. Okay,
Like that, dude.
So now, spark plug comes back in the hole.
By the way, we just filmed a Minecraft video for my channel. Go ahead and watch that after this video.
Yeah, I lost the battle this time, guys.
Yeah.
Leo got the better of me.
Let's go.
Okay, let's pause it there for a second, buddy, while I just screw this in tight. Okay, and then we'll come back on.
Hey, I'll go. I'm kidding. It's not the end.
Are you on?
Yep.
Okay, so we just take the boot now from your spark plug. We've tightened it back down in. We've got a little bit of gas down in the spark plug hole. We're going to put the boot back on. Now, if your machine is not getting its fuel, as this one I suspect is the problem, then when you start it up, what should happen is the spark will ignite the gas down in the spark plug hole. It will burn for a couple seconds, and then your bike will shut off again because it's not getting continual fuel through the system. So we're going to try it right now. Fingers crossed that this thing will run for us. Here we go. The choke is on. And no, and we're out of battery. Now we got to charge the battery, guys. I think that's our next problem. We'll see if we can keep filming after this, but it might be the end of it. If it is, like and subscribe. Thank you very much. And we'll see here if we can keep at it. Yeah. Okay, guys, so we're still at it here. We've been on pause for a little bit, trying to keep that camera alive so it doesn't die on us. I had to get at the battery. Now you can see, Leo, watch where you're filming there.
Me.
You can see how this works. These things, the fenders flip up on it, which is really nice for getting at the engine of these, but they still, for some reason, made it really hard to get at the battery. So I've had to loosen it up and pull it back in its case. And then I've got these stupid square charging things to try to get in here. I don't know who would have thought to make that blunt-ended like that, but we're having just a nightmare of a time getting these situated onto the battery to hopefully charge it, to hopefully get a spark that we can see if the fuel's gonna run. So I'll get you to pause again there, buddy.
Bye.
And we'll come back when we get this going.
That's my channel, by the way, over there. What?
Ready? Back up a little.
Like it?
Are we on?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a charger thing hooked up now. And that's not working. Next thing, probably, this thing probably doesn't have enough charge. If that's the case, we're going to be really stuck here today, guys. Let's pause again for a sec, Leo. I'm
Bye.
going to hang around here. Okay, go. Okay, guys, we're going to give it one last chance. We've just tried it again. We've pulled the spark plug a second time, used the funnel to try to make sure we got a little bit of gas down in the spark plug hole. We've put it all back together. We've got a charger, I hope, on the battery that's doing something. And now let's see if this thing would roll over for us. And no, we've got no battery. This thing must not be working. Fail today, guys. It's a total fail. We'll try again next time.
Guys, it's upside down land. Yay.
All right, see us.
Yay.
That's good, buddy. Stop it there.
Yay.